hear that? Stop it. Stop it. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Well, if anybody could do that, that would be Mateo.
Oh!
Hello everybody and welcome back to Stacy Plays, where we keep getting acquainted with our founders of Eclipse Valley, the custom neighborhood that I have built and personally invited people to. Today I want you to finally meet our very exciting person, Mateo Salazar. Well, we don't see him yet. We are just looking at his house, at the very least for now. Now, just so you know what kind of person he is, because you definitely have seen him on some of my other lots and, when we were playing other people in other episodes. So, just so you know who he is, what kind of person he is, I now feel like the bar, because he is a bar owner, is actually a absolute perfect work for him. Let's look at his stats. We are playing Mateo Salazar today. He's 21 years old. He's on the younger side. He's a romance sim. His lifetime want is to earn 10,000 simoleons by playing musical instruments, which we have in our bar. There's a bass guitar that he's going to be playing for tips when he's there. So playing bass is his hobby. He is flirty, expressive, and bold. I expect here to be a lot of drama involving Mateo. He's this grungy, rock-loving, probably dirty, often messy man who likes black. Black is his favorite color. His house is rather simple. The lot is bigger. We will expand in case we need to, but so far it has everything that he might need. Let's look inside, because Mateo is inside. So because he has visited a lot of places, he actually has some stuff in his inventory, which is amazing. I don't have to worry what to feed him with for the next 2 days at the very least. There's a small entryway here. Obviously the lights are like bar lights, neon lights whenever possible, so that is what we're doing. Now there's a lot of mismatched furniture here. He's eating just the basics. Everything he has is just for the basics. There's a kitchen with like a bar island. I'm not sure how much he will be cooking. Yeah, and there's no fire alarm. Listen, I'm getting kind of scared of why he does not have a fire alarm. I'm gonna buy it for him right now. According to his personality, Mateo would not be the one to worry about safety. That's me personally, Stacy, the creator of him. I am worried about his safety and the safety of this house that I built. So here we have a small kind of a living room, but more of a living quarter. The furniture is old and grungy and dirty in places. Obviously, since he likes music, we have all the music elements and a lot of music posters. Now there's a little grungy, little dirty, little stingy bathroom. I am very actually kind of curious of how in the world, where did he get the 20,000? Yeah, he was not supposed to have those money. That's a mystery that I am willing to solve, though. So far I have no idea, but also on the other hand, it makes sense why he is at all of our community lots, because he has the money. Not as surprised as I was before about seeing him everywhere. So let's move on to the second floor. It's almost as grungy as the first one. I wanted to keep the grunge, dirty vibe that Mateo and his character were giving off. So there's this little laptop, table and the chair are covered in paint. That's whatever he could find on the streets. There's a bass situation that we now have. There's also a bathroom here, just as grungy, and this is my pride and joy. We have some black candles because our guy likes black and he enjoys sensitivity, but not being sensitive. Obviously, the grunge continues all over the place. We have some tires as the table here for him, and also some craters as the other table for him. Have some boxes, have some clothes thrown. You see no curtains, no woman's touch. I am kind of wondering, why did he buy these flowers? Now, since he has certain history, let's see who he has and who he has chemistry with. He's the first one to be attracted to our green-loving Sierra, our lawyer. We have not gotten to Sierra yet. Sierra's gonna be later, actually towards the... Yeah, she's the last one in my order. He's also attracted to Amina, our bakery shop owner. Layla, who's our flower shop owner. Sophia, who's... Actually, that was the last episode was about her. She's our neighborhood maid. And he has 3 friends already. Toby, that's our coffee shop owner. Theo, who we have not played yet with, he's our bookstore owner. And Declan, who's our clothes designer. Wow! Mateo is a very fun sim. Business is a music bar or nightclub, as I would like to call it. Again, it's small and grungy. In case you haven't seen it, in the last episode, Sophia actually went there to meet some people and spend some time with Toby, which is a whole other story, so please go watch that episode. Now, we will be visiting it, but a little later, because, listen, it works at night, okay? Now he wants to obtain friends. We could... Well, I don't want to call them on a day, but let's just call and talk. We wanted to talk to Amina Rami. Let's just talk, because when they come, they will have the romance, but that has nothing to do with him or his personality. Not now, okay? Oh, he's excited, but they're not friends yet. I'm thinking that's because Amina sensed that he's a player. Well, not yet. Anyway, but okay, finally. Cool, they're friends now. He wants to gain a skill, but let me see his skills. Well, he would get creativity first. Hold on. What do we have? Yeah, we're gonna be pursuing the friends with Sophia. It's gonna help Sophia as well too, because she wants to be... she wants to have 20 simultaneous best friends. I like when my sims are helping each other. That's... Okay, we have some visitors. Oh, no. Visitors! Yay! Let's greet everyone. Oh, this is perfect. You see, there's Sophia. There's Hannah, whom he hasn't met yet, and Jasmine, whom he hasn't met. Oh my goodness. You see what's happening? So excited, you cannot even imagine. It's exciting. Yeah, well, technically speaking, we would have pursued being friends with Sophia, but I'm also very excited with his future date with Hannah. Let's ask her to date then. We barely communicated and we have 14 daily relationship. Well, let's just say they wanted to have some privacy from everybody else. So ready to just get pregnant. I like that he's feeling confident. You're like, she doesn't want to dance with you, but she wanted to woohoo with you. Make selectable. And I'm not watching. I don't hear the chimes. She's not pregnant? Why? And she's not satisfied. She's like, that was mediocre. Since it's 6 p.m., Mateo is now officially 22. His lifetime want also has nothing to do with that, which is like a whole other thing that I personally love about him. Not all romance sims are just about having woohoo all the time, and that's it. I want them to be, different. The dirty chord. The dirty chord, a place where the music is a little offbeat and the drinks are always flowing. Expect a bit of mess and a whole lot of personality. That's Mateo. In like 2 or 3 sentences, so. Like, you can stay, I don't care. I'm leaving, but you do you. Okay, for those who have not seen our last episode, this is how the dirty chord looks. There's a small outdoor seating area. We will be expanding to this particular point. Inside, it's not a lot of space, but it has a lot of personality. Inside, hold on, let me do this real quick. We have 2 bartenders, which ignore them, alright? Just ignore them kindly. Oh, he's sharing his experience, but his first. Oh. Bathroom is absolutely stinky, which I love. This is our personality in one. There's a small office/break area for people who work here. There's the zone where Mateo would make all his... Wow, okay. All his money with his bass guitar and playing for tips. Now, he wants to go on a date. Have we met Ivy? Yes, no Ivy and no Camila. Well, let's greet them then. Let's greet them. Let's then greet Ivy. Let's then greet Rina as well. So Camila is unclear. Okay, 1 bolt with Ivy. Let's flirt, checks him out. Okay, 1 bolt, and let's meet Rina. Okay, he wants to go on a date with Camila. I like that he chose that on his own. I didn't have to choose for him. Yeah, I like the zoning. Yeah, it's not reading him as the owner of the dirty cord. Yeah, listen, you're so pretty. I'm so happy to see you here in my dirty cord. Have you ever seen aliens? She's like, yeah, I have. I think they're after our oil and elephants. Ivy is a popularity sim. Well, she had a date with Toby, but Toby is now interested in somebody else. So Mika, oh, JCR. And she accepted the makeout. I love how involved you are in our town. I like how everybody's chatting all around, communicating, flirting, gossiping, making friends without me doing anything. I love that because it feels like it's their particular dynamic without me interrupting or interfering. They are communicating based on how their personalities are. I love that phrase. Okay, it's 5 a.m. Should we stop? Should we go home? Why do you make it sound like you're tired? And you will just go home, please. I think he could just fall in love with Amina only for her food. He knew that he's not the one to cook. Call Amina up and have a date with her in our house. Go greet Amina. I'm interested actually how they would greet each other. I'm assuming as friends, like some friendly, I don't know, kiss kiss darling or whatever. I don't think he would kiss her. Let's do... And she fell in love with him. Hug Amina. Casual seat. Do you see what's happening? Okay, I need to watch the other side. Isaac, you're not the one to... And he got a crush on her. That didn't happen with Hannah. Just saying. Okay. No chimes again? Wait.
Oh!
I'm confused. How could this be? And hug her. Like, oh, I've been dreaming about this. What's this one? Give back crab. Give back crab. A dream date. Well, it is already a dream date. It's over 6 p.m. now. We will say goodbye to Amina. And our guy here, Mateo, is now at 23. Flirt with Ivy. Alright. That tells me that we want to have a date with Ivy. Let's do that. Yeah, I would usually send him on his merry way to the dirty cord. He is feeling proud. Joke. Thinking about Amina. make out.
Degree.
Then we could casual woohoo sofa, and I would make her selectable and turn my head away. Did you hear that? Stop it! Stop it! Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear the chimes? Did you hear the chimes? Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? We have got our first pregnancy. We have just got our first little baby pregnancy of the second generation of Eclipse Valley. Well, you know, if anybody could do that, that would be Mateo.
Oh!
Right, okay, I think we need to stop it and just let you on your merry way. And he wants to meet somebody new. We will. He wants to have a public woohoo. I would actually really like you to work on that lifetime wonder course. Sophia and Caleb. Andre and Rena. Elijah was interested in Rena. Well, I kind of had the hint that our mayor would be the first one to get pregnant. Well, I like Mateo being the talk of the town. He is definitely the one to have a reputation. He is definitely the one to gather ideas. He's definitely the one to attract attention. That's the kind of person he is. He would love to be center of attention. And not always for good reasons. Very often for wrong reasons. Again, I talked about health, and we got...
Una Yoshi!
175 simoleons! What is that? Why would you do that? That's so unlike you, Mateo. What? Where is that coming from? Why would you do that? Maybe he wants to be more responsible now that he knows that Ivy's pregnant. We are here. Welcome back to Lover's Lane. No, you're not gonna go talk to Sophia. By the way, you don't even like Sophia. You have a crush on Amina. Oh, come on. He's not that harsh. He's gonna have a bunch of child support to pay. Oh, on this one.
What's this?
This tree is gonna hide us. He fell in love with Amina. Okay. There's a ton of benches, and they chose this one. No chimes. Oh, and she wants to get engaged. Listen, they're already at a dream date. I'm kind of afraid of making them do it again, so let's just end the date. Now it's over 6 p.m., which means Mateo now actually is 24. Let's purchase a dirty cord. Again. Ivy. Okay, even if he was not entirely sure, now Ivy's calling him to tell him that she's pregnant. You see, they're talking about babies. He's like, no way, that's mine. I'm usually so, that's yours, babe. I was there. You see, now we finally have all the stats. Are charging customers. Now getting some action from Mateo's business.
That is what?
Perform rock. He would perform rock. Yeah, I feel like the lighting is absolutely perfect. Do you see the way it lights him up from below? Since he wants to... No, hire... We're not gonna be hiring guys. No. They have their own jobs. He doesn't want to participate. I'm not gonna force him. If his business fails, his business fails. And also, do you see, like, I'm not forcing him to participate, and his business is rather, you know, we're getting money. Okay, just in case I cut all of the other stuff out. We had an issue with Mateo's dirty cord. It was not Mateo's for whatever reason. We had 2 bartender NPCs here, and he could not influence anything business related, even though he had the deed to dirty cord in his inventory. When I sent him to the phone to check, you know, whether he could sell a community lot, he couldn't. The only option regarding the community lot was to buy a community lot, indicating that he technically had no community lot things. So we bought, the dirty cord back. Obviously, that's where a lot of money came from on his side. We bought it back, and now everything's working. Now he has 2 deeds of dirty cord in his inventory. 350. Close business and go home. That's 859 simoleons currently. Mateo's finally home, and while I take care of his needs and help him with all the kinds of stuff, I will tell you a little bit about my plans for the last 4th day with him. Now we will after he sleeps and gets a shower in, we will call our repairman Andre Vega and ask him to repair. The laptop is a complicated thing. I don't want people to die yet, so I am willing to pay Andre whatever fee I have written down for his service. Now we will see, because we're going to be playing up to 6 p.m. We will see how much time we have to maybe getting another date and probably woohoo, because unlike many other sims in our neighborhood, Mateo actually has a lot of options of people he is attracted to. I love the attraction system in The Sims 2 because it can be one-sided. So the attraction system can be one-sided. So he is attracted to people, and not necessarily they will be attracted to him. So we would have to take that into account, but that is 100,000% very interesting and very funny. Let's try first to call Andre and invite him over. If he would not, we will use my mods to force him coming. Also, I usually hide these flower bouquets because usually my romance sims try to hide the types of things they get into, but that's not Mateo. I believe he would not be hiding things. Andre Vega, let's try to invite him over. Let's just try, please. Please just come. Don't make me. Oh, come on. Sims in The Sims 2 are sassy. Okay, we'll do it my way then. Now we will macro repair. What is happening? Booty call China. That's not what I thought would be happening. Thank you very much for your assistance, sir. I will make you unselectable. I will clear off Andre. Oh, and I need to make her selectable. Things are happening. I'm not gonna be watching. Well, no chimes. Okay, and now it's 6 p.m., which officially means Mateo round is over. Mateo now is 25. He got Ivy Lang pregnant. He has romance with, 3 or 4 other women. He is our bass player. He is our music bar owner. And we will 100,000% enjoy playing with everybody else in this round. This round isn't over yet. The next one would be Hannah Novak, actually, our first girl who Mateo actually had romance with in this episode. Also, when we get to Ivy, which is gonna be a little later in the game, we're gonna get our first baby in the 2nd generation. Are you excited? I am. Kindly subscribe and like this video if you liked it. Share your opinions and thoughts about these romances in this episode. It was absolutely crazy. I want to hear from you. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you soon with the next video.